Happy New Year, everyone. This is Roy from Team Nonstop Gaming, and I'm coming at you with a special deck profile today. It is a deck profile from GOAT format, and it's kind of an updated version of my zombie one I posted a little while ago. I'll leave a card here to the profile, and it's a really fun deck to play. I highly suggest you test it out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more great Yu-Gi-Oh content, and, well, let's get to the video. Alright, let's get down to the monsters. One Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. Obviously, it's a cool print one. It's got all that fancy lettering in it. It's fire. And 3 Ryokoki. I'm pretty sure I pronounced it wrong in the last one, but this guy's really good because he allows you to easily beat over Chaos Sorcerer, and if your opponent's got either Blackluster Soldier, Democ, stuff like that, you can just crash or crash in and it'll die anyways. It's really useful, and we got a bunch of ways in this deck to bring him back, so that's the easiest way to get to Ryokoki. 3 Pyramid Turtle. In my last build I also played Giant Rat, but I have recently cut it because I found it became too bricky and I'd end up in situations where I had the Giant Rat but I didn't have anything really to search with it, so that's why instead of just cutting it to 1, I decided to completely cut it out. 2 Magician of Faith, mainly a light so I can use the Blackluster Soldier, and I just really love this card. I mean, you're able to abuse your spells in the grave, so it really helps out. 2 Spirit Reaper, easy zombie. Kinda sucks sometimes with Air Knight Barshath, but he can't die, so it's easy tribute fodder to get Ryokoki out or rip cards from your opponent's hand. Just an overall good defense. Breaker the Magical Warrior easily allows you to pop spells and traps on your one side of the field, so it's just a really good out to certain cards. Plus really good against burn decks. Next we got one Azure Priest, because attacking all of your opponent's goats is always fun. So next we have DD Warrior Lady. It's always good to be able to banish something, as well as usually if you're playing this you set it, and if they attack into it, yeah, they get rid of the DD Warrior Lady, but you also get rid of their Jinzo, their Air Knight Barshath, or anything really beneficial that they were trying to save. Next we have the duo of Tribe and Sinister, because they are both very great cards and always help you out in this situations. Now spells. 3 Book of Moon, because flipping down 1000 Dice Restrict is the main priority. Mainly, in the times I've been playing it, it's usually used on my opponent's monsters just to protect myself or put their stuff down. It sucks if you're really low on life points, they flip a Dakochi and go to attack you and you have to book their Dakochi just to survive. Yeah, that always sucks. 2 Book of Life, because we need to bring back Ryokoki. Usually, I end up going through this probably, I'd say once or twice a game because of Magician of Faith, but yeah, it doesn't always come up. 2 Creature Swap, mainly because most of the monsters in your deck, you don't really care if you end up switching them, because it just allows you the opportunity to give them a turtle so that you can benefit off your own turtle. Next we have 2 Noblemen of Crossout, because most opponents still play their face down monsters. No Crossout to get rid of mainly Dakochi, other flip effect monsters. And now let's get down to the staple one-ofs. So we have the 1 Pod of Greed, 1 Delinquent Duo, and the 1 Graceful Charity. And then we have, for the next power cards, 1 Mystical Space Typhoon, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Snatch Steal, and the lone Premature Burial. Now that will round off our spells. Now, this is a mainly go first build, so I'm main decking free trap dust shoot. Now, it is really, really, really good. 1 Ring of Destruction for killing your opponent, as well as just basically removing any danger cards. 1 Mirror Force, because it's Mirror Force, you gotta play it. 1 Torrential Tribute. 1 Call of the Haunted, because we're playing basically a graveyard central deck. 1 Dust Tornado to help against the burn matchup. I have been working on kind of side deck for this. It's kind of a mixture between my old side deck and a few other cards that were suggested to me by Jinzo&Tonic, so thank you. Back to me. Alright, now that was the deck profile. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was a really fun deck for me to make, and a really fun deck that I've just been enjoying for a while now, and it's a really nostalgic deck for me. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll leave a link in the description below to Jinzo&Tonic, as well as the GOAT format in Mario's Gaming World. I think they've all got videos that everyone would enjoy, especially if you like this GOAT format stuff. If you guys like GOAT format and you guys have specific builds that you like, let me know. I'm always interested in reading your comments. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Stay safe. Have a great day.